Iron Condor is often considered as the ultimate strategy for range-bound markets. However, in a scenario where frequent wild swings are there, traders do face the challenge of break-even points being getting tested. Although it's a limited loss, limited profit strategy, but when one side of the range is under pressure, definitely a high probability trade becomes a kind of a source of stress. What if there is a possibility of adjustment in such a way that odds again become back in favor of the trade? We are going to explore one of the best adjustments possible in Iron Condor in today's video, and I'm going to show you a live backtesting also. Welcome to the Option School. I am your friend Pradeep Singla, and we make content on low risk option trading strategies with best adjustments. Today, we explore the potential of this high probability Iron Condor trade with a very good adjustment. Disclaimer: this video is purely for educational purposes and there is no recommendation of any kind at all. We know what is an Iron Condor. It's a four-leg strategy. As shown in this payoff diagram also, we can see there are four legs. A call is sold, then upper call is purchased, then a put is sold, and then lower put is also purchased. Margin required for a standard Iron Condor is approximately around 70,000 rupees per lot. Now we want to learn a framework of adjustment which works almost always. Let us now take a live backtesting case wherein we will see what happens to the trade when one of the break-even point get crossed and how it is managed. After this, I'll show you a tabulated result for past 12 months also, followed by an important announcement. So just with me for next 7 to 8 minutes, you will really like this. A like from you will really help us in better reach and visibility, and we appreciate each and every valuable like. So please click on the like button. Let us now see a backtesting. We are starting with January 25 series. Please note that lot size here was 25 and hence margin requirement was 25,000 only. So first we will see how to construct the Iron Condor. We will create all the four legs of Iron Condor: selling a call, selling a put, and buying a put. Once we have completed the Iron Condor, now let us start running it. 2nd January, nothing has happened. 3rd January, nothing has happened. By 6th January, market has moved slightly on the upper side, but as of now, the Iron Condor is not giving us any profit or any loss. This is 71 rupees loss only. Let us now move forward. Let's see what happens on 7th January, 8th January. By 8th January, we are making 177.5. As of now, there is no adjustment required. It has gone very fast, but you can slow down the video and see it again also. So till 8th January, everything is very smooth, simple. Let us move forward. Now again, I will say 25k margin means even if I get 500 rupees profit, that is my 2% profit. Let's move forward. 9th January, nothing has happened. 10th, nothing has happened. 13th. Now on 13th January, we are making 121, but what we can see from the payoff diagram, the market has really tanked down. So we are very close to our put side. We have to check, since market has gone down by so much, whether there is any premium left on the call side or not. So if we check, only 4 rupees are there on the call spread side. What we will do, we will shift the winning side. Winning side in this case is call side. So we are squaring off this 4 rupees and we will try to take maybe another 20 rupees from the call side, which will make the trade much better in risk reward. Let us see how we can do that. So we will shift, close these positions, and now we are coming to, let us say, 23,900 sell and 24,000 buy. In the process, we are getting almost 19 to 20 rupees, and now this is our new Iron Condor. In this, my max profit is 1387, my max loss is minus 112. So we are seeing now the risk reward has increased by, it's better than 1:1, right? Let us move forward. 14th January, nothing much has happened. 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 20, 21st. Let's see, 22nd, nothing is happening, so I'm rushing it very fast. On 23rd January, we are saying we are making around 540 rupees. So as I said, the capital deployed in this case is only 25,000. So 540 rupees is more than 2%. So this is one opportunity where we can square off the trade. I am not squaring off the trade here because we want to learn the adjustment process. Expiry is on 30th Jan. This is 23rd Jan. So we still have 6-7 days. Let us see if we get an opportunity wherein uh, the trade breaks to the lower side and breaks the break even point on the lower side. Let us see. Let's move forward and see what happens to the trade. Next, 24th, again nothing. 27th, we see on 27th the lower break even point is touched. Now we need to do an adjustment. Let me show you how to adjust the trade now since lower break even is touched. So what I will do, I will shift the losing put down. So on the downside, we have a sold put and we have purchased put. I am not worried about the purchased put because it is giving me profit, but I am worried about the sold put. So what I will do, I will square off the sold put and whatever is the premium of that sold put, I will try to cover that premium by selling two puts at a much lower strike. This lower strike should be lower than the purchased put also. Let me show you. So in this case, we have a put which is now 128. It was sold. Now it is 191. I am squaring off that at 191. I will try to sell two puts wherein I can get total 191 rupees. So if I go down and see if I am able to sell 23,800, it is 105 rupees each. So what I will do, I will sell two puts of 105, collecting 210 rupees. I have given 191. Now this put is below my purchased put, converting the trade into a ratio spread on put side. If you see, the diagram gets converted like this. Now what I have done with this adjustment is I have increased my break even point drastically. Yes, there will be a additional margin requirement, but in case I square off my call side which is not having anything right now, the additional margin requirement will also reduce. But as of now, I am continuing with the trade with, let us say, additional margin requirement, and let me see if the break even point is touched, what will happen. Now if you see, the new break even point is 22626 on the downside. Market is still somewhere around 23,000, and let us see what happens to the trade. So on expiry, what we see, we are making around 1873 rupees, which is quite high. Even if I use the additional margin, this is more than 3 to 4%. So this adjustment helped me in increasing my break even point wherever the market was touching my break even point. So in a similar way, we applied this framework for all the months of 2025. So 12 months back testing from January to December. As you see, we have got excellent results. I've just tabulated the results here. Now only 2 months we need to see. March and October were in a small loss. They didn't work well. But through few special steps, we were just able to manage the trade, but it's in a slight loss. So overall, if you see, 43-44% profit is there, but out of which, obviously, because it's a 4 leg strategy, there will be adjustments. So we can definitely expect that, okay, 12 to 15% will be the expense, also the cost of the trade. So net we are landing somewhere close to 30% for the whole year. And let me tell you, the year was really bad for trading perspective. But as we have seen, if we manage the trades well with the right framework, we can get very good results even in bad markets. As requested by few of you, we are conducting an Iron Condor workshop. We will learn the whole framework, which strikes to choose for selling, which strike to choose for buying, then what are the required adjustments and when to apply those adjustments. As I said, this one adjustment works fairly well for most of the cases, but there are few tough months where we need to take some additional steps also. And once we go through the entire framework and then we apply that framework for 12 continuous months, not choosing the month. So once we apply that for all 12 months, it will give a great clarity in execution. And it is not that we require to do very frequent adjustments. What we have seen, mostly in a bad month, we need to do 3 to 4 adjustments. Otherwise, there are months where hardly any adjustments are required also. This will be an online workshop on 29th March, Sunday, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It might get extended by some time depending upon the questions. Recording will be shared with all the participants. You can contact number to get yourself registered. Yes, it's a paid workshop. Also, as a special gesture to all our silver members, they will be offered a 10% discount on the workshop. So please tell in advance that you are a silver member, and obviously the discount will be offered. Please feel free to write your suggestions, observations, and questions in the comment. You can download TOS app from the link given in the description. Do hit the like button and subscribe button if you have not done so far. See you in the next video. Bye.